What's good, everybody? Um, so yesterday, as some of you all know, I went to the Xanadu weekly tournament um, over here in Laurel, and like when I first got to the place, it's like this. I think it's like a horse racing track, right? But like in the entrance, you go in there, and then you go to the left, and then there's Xanadu, and I was like, what the fuck? How is anybody supposed to find this? But anyway, I found it. Um, and everywhere were just these monitors and fucking gamer chairs, like the expensive like $300 gamer chairs, and I was like, what is this? I never experienced anything like it before, so it was great. And there were other Tekken players there that were very knowledgeable and um, pretty friendly overall, willing to like help you learn the matchup and shit like that. So that was great. So before I started, I played a couple games with some friends and then a couple other players. And the only complaint I have is that like their monitors have this delay to them, which is like, I mean, for me, I was like, well, if this is a gaming place, like this is the last place you should have a delay on monitors or input delay or any shit like that. So that was a bit surprising. Like my I was dropping combos at first and Jack's jackhammer to the blue spark upper. I couldn't do it to save my life. Like, and I when I did pull it off, like it was in practice mode when I had to like completely readjust my timing. Like everything on the monitors, like it was much slower. But once I was able to adjust, um, not even fully be able to adjust because I was still dropping follow ups. Then I started to have more fun. So I played um, this good Dragonoff player and one. Then I played this guy that played Fang and Devil Jin, and I beat him. Those are my first two. And it was each of those matchups were first to two. So then after I had beaten those two guys, because like I was comfortable with the matchup and I knew it. Then I played Yin Crescent. This guy, I made a video a couple weeks back, and I titled it "Ethernet is the New Dental Floss." If you all want to go look at that, but basically it was the laggiest shit I've ever played online in my life. Right? So then I seen that guy's name and I was like, this motherfucker. But I mean, he was a cool guy. He's a good player. He plays Eliza. So I really struggled with that matchup, you know. And then after that, I played one of my friends who I didn't want to play because I always play him anyway. Uh, and he's a Noctis main, but he picked Lily first, and he beat me the first round. And then I was like, okay, cool. This is a breath of fresh air. He's picking Lily instead. So I won the second round, uh, the second fight. And then he goes to character select. And he's hovering around Noctis. And then I'm just like, oh, please don't pick him. Please don't pick him. And then he picks Noctis. And then I'm like, shit. So I sit there for 30 seconds contemplating whether I want to pick Claudio or Jack. Because Claudio is a better matchup for Noctis, but I had been playing with Jack for the entire night. So it was like, I'm gonna just go ahead and stick with Jack. Though, I mean, the Noctis matchup for Jack is just horrible, especially since like I haven't labbed up everything, So and after I got beat by Yin Crescent, he beat me 2-0 too. I was just like, oh my gosh, like this meter shit was just I was overwhelmed by the amount of damage that Eliza puts out when she has meter. Um, then Noctis main, he beats me one round with like 90% of his life left, and then he beats me the next round with the perfect. Then I answer back with the perfect the following round, and then um, I managed to pull off another W. And then the last round, I get him to the wall, and he has the life lead though, because I got off the wall, and I managed to get him to the wall, and then I just say, you know what, YOLO, fuck it. So I tried the down back 2+3 grab setup, where you get like +13 and you can get a free shoulder, but it's like really strict chest frame timing, and it didn't connect. So after that, he does 2-2 back two, and as he did back two, I for some reason got a crouch grab input, so that was the game. Yeah, he beat me, but it was good games after all. But what I will say is, um, now that I'm going to be playing at tournaments, I feel like I'm not. The last thing that I'm going to do is sit here and pay to play Tekken and go and lose to a matchup. That shit is out the window now. I'm going to be labbing like all these characters, and I'm going to lab Dragonoff even harder, because there were three Dragonoff players there out of like 12. So Dragonoff is just completely inescapable in tournament. But I'm like, if I'm going to pay to play, I'm going to be uh, I'm content with getting outplayed. Like, outplay me, okay? Like, I don't want to lose to a matchup. You get what I'm saying? Especially like if I'm paying to play. So um, my fundamentals can't carry me but so far in Tekken. So like I'll just have to lab, Eliza and Noctis and Dragonoff, Nina, all those characters that you see in tournament anyway. So, but soon I'll be posting the video for you all to see, and I'll try to like stitch together like the main fights I had and like a little clip of what Xanadu looks like on the inside. But overall, great experience, and I had fun. And yeah, I'm excited to share it with you all as soon as I get the chance. So later.